Welcome to Radical Acts of Survival. I'm just going to do a very quick and cosmic tarot tutorial. As any of you know who have been following me know that I just got out of the hospital. I'm dealing with pyelonephritis, kidney disease, and I'm very ill at this time. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to go over a very simple and easy tarot layout that I made up myself. It's called Community Connect. This layout is to give advice and direction of what kind of help you can offer to others in need. This layout can provide clarity of how we can help within our capacity. This is just the shuffling portion. As I've mentioned before, you can shuffle the traditional way, or you can just mess up the cards and put them back together. You can have someone else shuffle for you. There really is no quote-unquote correct way to shuffle the tarot cards. And I think I've also talked about this before. It's traditional in tarot practice to cut the tarot cards into 3 piles using your left hand, but really that is completely unnecessary. And as long as you are doing your grounding, and while you are shuffling and creating your piles, you are surrounding yourself with green and pink energy, and you are really infusing the cards and the reading with that heart-centered energy. That's really, it's doing the same thing. So with that being said, let's get on to the reading. So the first card in this layout is, how can I help? And we've got the 2 of Wands reversed. Now I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm about 45 minutes away from Kenosha. And so this has been very difficult for me, being stuck in the hospital, being really ill, really having to rest. So the 2 of Wands is really telling me, Wands are cards of passion and action. So when they're in the reverse, what it's really saying is, slow down. Action might not be the best way that I can help right now. I might hurt myself. Take time and be very aware of what the correct balance. 2s in any suit represent balance. So how am I going to balance my health with my actions? How am I going to balance my health with how I'm helping my community? But really in that reverse position, it's saying slow down, take a step back, and making sure you're balancing. For our next card, what challenges and precautions do I need to be aware of? The Sun card is a card of revealing. It's a card of like illumination, really intense honesty, like really be honest with myself. What challenges do I need to be aware of? I just got out of the hospital. I have an opportunistic infection, my 4th one in my kidney. My immune system is shot. I am currently on massive amounts of antibiotics, painkillers. I need to be realistic. I need to be in the sunlight about what are actually realistically my abilities that I need to be aware of. So this card is kind of saying, be very honest with yourself and what you can do. So our 3rd card is, how do I maintain boundaries and self-care while also contributing to my community? And we have the upright Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles and aces are, Pentacles typically represent money. What I'm seeing in this card is, find ways to donate. Donate to the Milwaukee Bail Relief Fund for the protesters. Find other organizations that you trust and know are legitimate to donate to. If you cannot donate, share that information. Share that information in your stories and your feed. Share requests for mutual aid from other people in the disability, chronic illness, Black, Indigenous, people of color, LGBTQ community. Share those posts so that even if you cannot donate, you're still raising awareness. Maybe somebody else can and they just don't have the information. So that's what I'm really seeing is the outcome here. Is how do I maintain these boundaries? I am this sick. I do need to be in bed. I do need to be resting. This will probably be my last post until maybe Monday or Tuesday because I'm that sick, and that's going to be the answer. Donate or share other places that other people can donate. Share requests for mutual aid. And that is how interdependence works. You very realistic about what your ability is. You do what you can instead of doing nothing. You share other people's requests, hoping that someone in your community does have the money to give. And you have trust in that community, that reciprocal, intuitive, interdependence framework is going to take care of us all. So that is my reality right now. I did just get out of the hospital. I need to rest. I need to stay in my bed. I need to probably not even be talking right now. So the best thing I can do is either donate to organizations that are legitimate and are actually going to help, donate to mutual aid funds and requests, or at least share them on my Instagram timeline or in my stories. And that's about it. And being really realistic that that's okay, because remembering our existence is resistance and our survival is a radical political act. Every breath that we take, every morning that we wake up, we are radically surviving, and we are a part of our community no matter what our ability or our limitations are at this time. So this has been a very quick, cute, cosmic tarot tutorial. Again, I always recommend, for disabled and chronically ill folks, if you want to use tarot in your journey, it's so helpful to learn how to read yourself. And that's why I do these tutorials. Theresa Reed at the Tarot Lady on Instagram, she just released a book called No Questions Asked Tarot. It's a great book for beginners if you are curious about learning how to read. I highly recommend it. I ordered my own, even though I'm an experienced reader. So I would like to thank you for listening to this tutorial. Stay strong, stay humble, stay grateful, and as always, keep it cosmic.